This is really difficult because I woke up this morning and I didn't know that it was gonna be today, so it's been a really weird morning for me. I've already kind of gotten all of my tears out of the way. To kind of put it simply, how do I say this? Probably for very good reason. We didn't really, nobody knew that announcement was going to be made today. For people that are out of the loop, which I doubt you're out of the loop, but I will tell you anyway. My gen mate, Gura, has announced that she is going to be graduating from Hololive on May 1st, JST. When I say that nobody knew, I don't mean that we didn't know. Like Gura said herself, this was a long time coming and something that I was aware of for a long time. What I didn't know was that it was going to be today, and probably for very good reason. Nobody knew. So it was just I spent a lot of time thinking about how I was going to address it and talk about it. But I kind of kept putting it off, I guess. For like the past little while, I was thinking to my couple months or so, I was thinking I'll think about how to address this and what I'm going to say to the fans, etc. But I woke up this morning and didn't know it was going to be today. And now I'm kind of floundering, I guess, because I don't know what to say or how to address it. I have a lot of unsorted feelings and emotions that it's very tough to get through right now. I just got really into my thoughts about the past this morning. While I was attempting to eat breakfast, I thought about a lot of stuff that we've been through. And it's just a really complicated time right now. Whenever a talent says something like, disagreements with management, and direction with the company and stuff like that, those aren't worries that I can assuage, because I am a person that likes the way that things are, which doesn't make my opinion any better or worse than theirs. Everybody has their own way that they want to go, and for people whose Oshis are leaving, it's devastating that they are unhappy here and want to leave. So no matter how much I say things like, I'm happy, guys, don't worry, that's not gonna make the various fans of people that are leaving feel any better. So there's really not much that I can say in that regard. What I will say is that it's never one thing. I can say that with confidence. Every single person has different experiences with the company, with Holo in general, and none of the maybe some reasons are the same. I know that I don't know, but in general, it's never one thing, is what I have heard and what I understand. Disagreements with management it's a bit of a catch-all that kind of encompasses all reasons that someone may not want to stay anymore. But what those reasons are, I don't know. And just because I'm happy doesn't mean that others are too. I'm sad that my friend doesn't want to be here anymore, but I respect her decision. And if it is time for her to go, then I know that things won't ever return to the way that they were at the beginning. It was a very different time. Almost 5 years ago. Oh my god. It's so crazy to think about. Almost 5 years. What the hell? all together, Myth, in the beginning. None of us knew each other or not spoken to each other. I didn't know Gura, but I knew that before we debuted and the little amount of time that we had gotten to spend together that she's really, really funny. A really funny person. And I loved talking to her off stream. She was just always knew what to say. It was so funny. She's just a genuinely hilarious person. I hate these kinds of talks because it sounds like I'm talking about a dead person. Sounds like I'm talking about a dead person, but she's not dead. She's still here and will be doing things until May 1st, but I can't help but reminisce, I guess, on everything that's happened. We just have so many memories. So many memories that I think about them and it just makes me feel old. It's okay to cry. I'm not gonna cry on stream. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not crying. You are. Well, actually, that's a bad time to say that. Some of you are crying. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Like I said, I got most of my tears out of the way before the stream, so I delayed it so much so that you wouldn't have to hear the brunt of it. Now it is mostly over. I'm sure that it will continue later. I hope that all of you will wish Gura well, and I don't even need to ask you. It feels ridiculous to ask you guys to wish Gura well. It's a really complicated time right now. And well, I think that things will be pretty peaceful. From here, that doesn't change the fact that this is, I don't know why things are the way they are right now with graduation. I feel like, I don't know, maybe they want to rip the band-aid off or something like that. I think things will calm down, but there's always gonna be a big hole that will never be filled in by anyone or anything. It's kind of hard for me to talk about us right now because nothing will change the fact that someone very dear to me and to Myth is going to be leaving us. Myth will always be 5. I don't know what the future is going to bring, but whatever future is waiting for us, I hope we can all walk towards it together. Almost 5 years is a really long time to be in something like this. I was thinking about it and I realized, like, it's insane. I'm gonna really miss Gura. I miss Ame. So Myth will always be 5, even though there are only gonna be 3 of us for the next anniversary. Nothing will change everything that we did together almost 5 years now. Ever. That was the craziest year of my life. By far. And I have changed as a person because I've known Gura. I remember distinctly that she really made me laugh a lot in a time in my life where I wasn't laughing at all. And even though time changes things and maybe we don't talk as much as we used to, I still wish her the best. And I just want her to be happy. That's all I want. I feel like part of it's my fault. I've gotten so busy. I can barely talk to people that I used to talk to so much back in the day. I really should make an effort to do that more. So let's make the most of the time that we have together with Gura and make sure that she has the best farewell ever. But again, like I said, you guys don't need me to tell you that. Gura is wonderful and has a group of people that